Being a half-blood, it's scary. It mostly gets you killed in very nasty ways. I didn't want to cause trouble. I'm just a player for the play. And honestly, that totally be fine if I can make it to the next grade. It wasn't dirty old socks or my stepdad. It was danger that I smelled. The day it all went down, the day I got expelled. Look, maybe you don't know what a half-blood is because your life is normal and happy and not constantly in danger. But my life, let me set the scene. We were on this freaky field trip. That's where the story should probably start. We were geeking out on ancient Greek, the New York Metropolitan Museum of Art. We stopped by all the statues and learned about the gods. Runner and my substitute, Mrs. Dodds. Hadn't done nothing wrong, wasn't rude, hadn't rebelled. On the day it all went down, the day I got expelled.
The Greek gods, almighty titans of earth, sea, and sky. But even they were children once, and they didn't have it easy. Their father, Kronos, feared the day his children would inherit the earth. So, what did he do? Anyone?
Hey,
Thank you, Mrs. Tots. But one child, Zeus, escaped and devised a plan to rescue his brothers and sisters. He tricked Kronos into eating a rock. And so what did Kronos do? Anyone? Any student?
He vomited them up.
I didn't really get the story. I guess it wasn't boring as I feared. Now is it me, or is Greek mythology not deeply weird? I didn't want to pay attention. Now I wish I had taken notes. But my focus was a question, and the gods in indigestion caused a groan for our throats. Dude, what was that? My best friend was acting strange, at which he so excelled. The day it all went down, the day I got expelled. Dude, why do you have peanut butter in your hair?
Ask Nancy Bobovit. She's a monster. Not literally, I don't think.
She threw a peanut butter sandwich at you?
She threw a peanut butter sandwich at you. I stopped it with my head.
Grover, you are a good friend.
Aww. Dude, I'm your only friend.
I knew something was up when I heard my name get yelled. The day it all got dark.
Mr. Jackson, please see me by the Sphinx.
Look, if this is about Nancy Bobovich, she only hates me because I stopped her from setting fire to those first graders.
I haven't heard much about you, Percy Jackson.
Well, that's really dedicated for a substitute.
Kicked out of 5 schools in 6 years. One might question your parentage.
Hey, don't talk about my mom.
And your father? That's right. You don't know who he is.
How do you know that? Mrs. Tots? Have something growing out here? Ah! A pig? What am I supposed to do with a pig? Sword! just had happened? Was that all a creepy, crazy dream? My teacher was a creature, then she vanished in the ether with a demon scream. The next thing that I knew, I was where detention was held. The day it all got real, the day I got expelled.
I tried, Percy, but the headmaster stands firm in his decision. You were supposed to stay with the rest of the group, and this was your final warning.
But it wasn't my fault. It was Mrs. Dodds. She lured me away, she attacked me, and you saw it.
Did I?
Yeah, you gave me that pen. Only it wasn't a pen, it was a sword, and what?
We've never had a teacher named Mrs. Dodds.
Maybe it's for the best. This wasn't the place for you anyway. It was only a matter of time before.
I got kicked out.
That's not what I...
You think I'm trouble just like everybody else.
Stop. It's just that I can only accept the best from you, Percy. Someday you'll understand why. I'm just truly sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I let you down.
Look, maybe he's right. You never really fit in at the school anyways. You're not exactly...
Normal?
Exactly! I'll see you on the bus.
So if you think you are a half-blood, better get headed to the exit now. Cause folks are lying better, think they're running out, they're crying cause you're monster child. Just stick around and maybe you'll learn from me. This ain't no Odysseus' Odyssey. So hear me out if you're so compelled. But they never listen to me, they never listen. They never listen to me, they never listen, no.
You got expelled.
I didn't want to be a half-blood. I never had to be a half-blood. Expelled! Oh, hey Mom. How was your day? Oh, mine was alright. We went on this field trip. I got expelled. We saw some super X-rated art. Museums are
The
crazy.
headmaster called me
About that art.
about the field trip.
Are you mad?
Well, I'm not exactly happy. What happened, Percy?
Okay, so first, my math teacher, she just turned into a demon. And then I had this
You know
sword.
what? It's
and then
okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll find another school. Again.
I'm not a bad kid on purpose.
Oh, baby, I know. How would you like to take a trip? Just the two of us.
Is that gonna be okay with smelly games?
I'll deal with your stepfather.
Sally, where's my bean dip? You trying to starve me here?
Oh, hello, dear. How would you like a weekend without Percy and I in your way?
Who's gonna cook for me? Who's gonna clean?
Hey, my mom is not your servant.
She likes doing things for me.
I'll give you a back rub? A foot rub?
Deal. But I ain't paying for any of that fancy tuition he wasted. That can come out of the money you've been hiding from me. Yeah, I know about that. What you saving up for?
Creative writing night classes.
Then I'm doing you a favor. It's a waste of money anyways. If he was my kid,
He's not.
lucky for him. Bean dip.
Has that guy ever heard of a shout? You know, you don't have to put up with him like that.
It's complicated, Percy.
You always say that. Why?
Because telling you the truth might mean losing you for good. I can tell you all my secrets.
Maybe you should start with one.
You're right. I'll show you where I met your dad. He'd be proud of his son.
Who cares? We're better off without him.
No, it's time you found out more about him.
Wow, look at the size of those waves.
Fire's going. Does somebody want a marshmallow? And they're blue. Don't tell me you're too old for blue food.
You met Dad on this beach.
I'm your song in the water, coming out the morning mist. He was handsome, strong before too long. You came to exist.
And then it ditched us. No coming home for dinner. Yeah, sounds like a real winner.
He wanted to meet you, and he warned me things might be hard if you were like him.
Was he a screw up too? Look, I'm sorry, Mom. If all that was normal.
Hey, color blue. And all the things that make you are the things that will make you strong. So be strong.
Where's this place you're sending me anyways? It's like some sort of summer school?
More like a summer camp. It's just past that tree over there. I thought I'd be enough to protect you, but I was wrong.
You're saying like I'm never gonna see you again. It really is just summer camp.
It's not just summer camp. Percy, your father is...
Look, it's a ghost. It appears to be high kicking in the bush. Hey, look.
Percy!
Hi, Rover! What are you doing here? What happened to your leg?
I've been looking everywhere for you guys.
What is it? What happened?
You didn't tell her about the field trip?
What happened on the field trip?
You said it didn't matter.
He met a fury.
You're a furry. What happened to your legs?
I'm a satyr. Half goat.
And you couldn't have mentioned this sooner?
It's a fury after Percy right now.
A fury?
Oh, thank God.
It's a minotaur.
What's a minotaur?
Half bull.
Like you? I'm half goat. Well, I'm sorry, this is a bad time.
Boys, Grover, you have to get Percy to the border.
What about you?
You're the one it's after. I love you so much. Now run!
You heard your mother.
I'm not leaving without her. If Mrs. God's really monstered, then I hope you're really sword. Awesome. Hey, you.
Over here! You want my side put together with me?
No.
I love you, go!
I got him. Oh.
Don't pass out. Don't pass out. Don't pass out.
This is weird. Am I dead or am I dreaming? Am I underneath the ocean? Or are my eyes just streaming? This is weird. Oh look, a strange man in a Hawaiian shirt.
What belongs to the sea can always return. It's a seashell.
Like I said, weird. Is she real? I must be dreaming. She's floating close to me like an angel or it's this is weird, but a good weird. I've never seen a face as beautiful as
You drool when you sleep.
What?
You had an accident. You're safe now. Your friend Grover carried you here, and I gave you ambrosia. It heals almost any injury. Unless I gave you too much, and then it kills you.
Grover? Where is he? I had this dream that he was a goat and there was this bull and my mom. Where's my mom?
I should tell Mr. D you're awake. Mr. D!
Oh, you're alive, I suppose that's good news for you, but it means a lot more paperwork for me, so don't expect me to be happy to see you. Of course, being alive is only temporary. Sure, maybe if I go and play pinochle for a few hours, things might improve. For me, not for you. You would be dead.
Where am I?
Great, you haven't been debriefed. This is way out of my pay grade, which is saying a lot, cause I don't get paid. Someone call Professor Hank for present, tell Peter Johnson is awake, so he better crook up over here.
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever! Just another terrible day. I can't have blood where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. When you're in charge, it's like you're cursed. Well, technically, I am cursed. One Rock the Woods was Zeus's favorite wood nymph, and you're stuck running a camp filled with a bunch of needy half-bloods.
Half-blood?
Half god, half mortal. Does no one watch the orientation film?
Did you say half-god?
Yeah, and I have care. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Selena Beauregard! Oh, great, she's crying.
I was walking in the strawberry fields with Charlie Beckendorf, and we were holding hands, and everything was totally normal. And then I kissed him, and he started growing sunflowers everywhere.
Look, kid, I hate to be the one to tell you, but it looks like Charlie Beckendorf was also holding hands with a nymph that doesn't want to wish you well. To tell you the truth, the best thing is don't break up with the guy! You guys give relationship advice. I'm literally the god of alcohol.
But he loves me.
Oh, but he loves you not! Next! Another terrible day. I can't have blood for everything's worse. Just another terrible day. I'm the god of wine and I'm dying of thirst.
Wait, did you say you're a god?
Dionysus, god of wine.
The gods are real.
Yippee skippy. Oh, Katie Gardner. I see you've injured your arm.
I belong with Pegasus.
What? You don't have Pegasus lessons on Thursdays. You have archery.
Those arrows are made of wood. Wood comes from trees. I refuse to participate in any activity encouraging the senseless slaughter of a herboreal friend.
Oh God, Skippy, Ares, or Apollo, anything but the Demeter kids, Kevin. Now that you've blessed us, don't talk to Hephaestus before I take a knife to my head and start stabbing! And stay away from the Pegasi! Girls and ponies. Oh, speaking of ponies.
Percy, this is your brother. What are you doing here? This guy is saying all this stuff about like gods and nymphs. What is happening?
It's complicated.
Oh, kid, you have no idea about this place or your former mentor. I don't have time to fill you in on the details, but look, he's also a centaur. I need to tell you. Another terrible day. I can't have blood for everything. The worst. Just another terrible day.
What is happening?
You can hate it here, but I hated it first. Just another terrible day. Stuck with these runs in the muck and mud. Just another terrible day. Oh, gods. I need a drink. Enjoy your stay at Camp Half-Blood.
You'll get used to Mr. D. He can be a little... well, he hates children.
I thought you were a Latin teacher.
More like ancient Greek. My true name is Chiron, and my real job is training demigods. Half-gods, like you.
So everything that crazy guy said is true?
Well, did you think the Greek gods just stopped existing because people stopped believing in them?
Yeah.
Well, they're all around us, and so are their children.
But I can't be. This must be a mistake. Let me talk to my mom. She'll clear this up. Where's my mom?
Grover said she fought bravely, but a mortal woman against a minotaur.
So it wasn't a dream? She's really gone.
I'm so sorry.
It's my fault. She was trying to protect me.
You mustn't blame yourself.
You say the gods are real. So how can they let that happen?
There are some questions only the gods themselves can answer. Look for their sign. You have to be patient. A sign that the gods have a plan. I know that the future looks blurry, but not to worry, just do what you can. Yes, the gods are very real, though they often won't reveal who they are, what they want, their design. Have faith, keep your chin up, will help you adjust, and trust you will see their side.
Okay, so if my dad's a god, I'd like to know which one. He's got a lot to answer for. He showed no sign that he ever existed. No sign he might actually care. My mom raised me all on her lonesome. When I would reach out, no one else would be there. But I want my birthday cards, fishing trips, child support, and on tips. Don't need to whimper or whine. The guy didn't need to be dad of the year, but it's clear he could have shown us a sign. So who is he?
Well, that is to say, the prophecies suggest impossible. I'll see you at dinner, Percy.
Tough first day.
Before this morning, I didn't believe in any of this.
Believing doesn't make it easier. Trust me.
You know, all this time I thought my dad was just some deadbeat. Now it turns out he's
a
a...
deadbeat god. I get how you feel. I was your age when I found out my dad was Hermes, the messenger god. You know, wings on his shoes.
You ever met him?
Once.
And?
We're not playing catch anytime soon. Look, the gods are busy. They have a lot of kids, and they don't always care. You sure the lucky ones? They'll send a sign if they want to claim you. A sign to admit you're their own.
And if they don't?
Then no one can blame you for holding a grudge someday. You're not alone. I'm Luke. I'm going to be your counselor. The Hermes cabin takes anyone who has been claimed. You know what that means? They're literally the reject cabin. Welcome to the dysfunctional family.
Thanks, Luke.
Rejects stick together. Besides, there's someone who's been waiting to see you.
Percy, I'm sorry. Satyrs are supposed to be protectors, and I'm the worst satyr in the world. You must hang me. Oh my God.
Robert, I'm glad you're here.
When parents are distant or seem non-existent, and lives are gonna be fine. I know it's so hard to be thinking about all of this awkward after darkness and down. You could be friends and I'll figure it out. Together we'll search for my sign.
Come on, I'll show you the armory, the amphitheater, and the cafeteria.
Kid, you really fought a Minotaur?
More like barely survived a Minotaur.
You don't believe him?
He shows up out of nowhere, says he knows nothing about us, but is strong enough to defeat a Minotaur? Something doesn't add up. I just can't figure out what.
Well, if Annabeth Chase can't figure
Admit
it
it, I'm
out.
the smartest person you know.
Also the toughest, so I'd admit it either way.
You think I'm tough? Let's see how he is at capture the flag.
Capture the flag!
Whoa. What's going on? And are you ever going to wear pants again? No.
You're going to need this.
It's a sword.
Haven't you played capture the flag before?
Yeah, but not with a sword.
It's not a lightsaber.
You're my dream girl! I mean, you're that girl I saw in my dream.
Are you sure he isn't concussed?
This is Annabeth. Our cabins are on the same team. See, cabins are grouped by parent, and each cabin has a certain gift. I figure if we find what you're good at, maybe that'll give us a clue about your dad.
I'm not good at anything.
You have ADHD, right? Dyslexia too?
Yeah, but...
Letters float off the page when you read because your mind is hardwired for ancient Greek. And the ADHD, you're impulsive, you can't sit still in class. Those are your battlefield reflexes.
Who's your dad?
He's a history professor.
He's human? But I thought...
My mother is Athena. Sexist much?
No, I love girls! I think they're very nice.
Well, capture the flag isn't about being nice. It's about proving to the gods that we're tough and victorious in battle.
Okay.
She's intense. You should see the captain of the other team.
Who's the captain of the other team?
Nick Terry's daughter there is not a boy. You got a problem with that? We're trying to be pulverized.
Got strategy, got a war. You got a water or you got dead.
Boys, take your final breath. God, messengers are taking notes. We're gonna tell you we're gonna close. You're gonna lose, yeah, you miss the ball. It's gonna be a bloody battle.
I'm messing this up.
Let's get it going!
Okay, just stay here, stay in the bathroom, and stay out of.
Trouble? Ha! You were tough. You don't look it. Your goose is cooked. I'm here to cook it. Maybe the minutes are hard times on the case. The life is too hard for seeing your human face.
Got me crazy, but the flag ain't here. You got some issue with me, it's pretty clear.
You think the most on your very first day. You let me come to me, you're on a rail. I'll put you in your grave. I'll put you in your grave.
Mommy, it's the toilet!
You're war meat, Jackson! War meat!
What happened here?
I had an accident.
Oh, now Percy Jackson, Supreme Lord of the Bathroom.
Not bad for your first day.
You set me up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You told me to go to the bathroom. You knew Clarice would follow me in there. I was just part of your plan.
You mean the plan to distract Ares' best warrior so I could capture their flag? Smart plan.
She could have killed
The
me.
plan would have worked either way.
I thought Athena was all about, like, books and reading.
She is. And also battle strategy. Look, I needed that win. I needed to prove to my mom that I'm a champion so I can get a quest.
A quest.
It's the biggest honor a half-blood can get. Doesn't matter. I won't be talking about my victory tonight. They'll be too busy talking about yours. How did you manage to drench Clarice the Beast anyways?
I don't know. It's like the water in the toilet just responded to me. What?
I really hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
What? What does what mean?
Come on, grab some dinner and let the nectar flow.
Why is everybody throwing part of their plate into the fire? Is the food here really that bad?
I pray to the gods. It's not enough that they're omnipotent and all-powerful. They need to feel appreciated. To the gods.
To the gods!
All things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe.
All things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe.
My dad is Hermes, he messengers things. You'll know his sign by his shoes with those wings. I wait by the phone, but the phone never rings. Oh no! And when your dad's a god, life can be tough. I met the guy once, and once was enough. And a Beth.
My mom's Athena, she's smart and she's wise. She's sworn off gluten and she's sworn off guys. If she came to camp, it'd be a surprise. Oh no. Oh no.
house of grain. He gets excited when it starts to rain. But planting and planting and planting's a pain. Oh no. Oh no. Right, for their 16th birthday, my friend got a car. I got a fern in some dumb mason jar.
My turn! I'm the child of Pan, the god of the wild. For those who love nature, they're often beguiled. He's not really my dad, but I'm sort of his child. Oh no. Oh no. He went on a hike to explore new frontiers, and no one has seen him for thousands of years.
My father is Kronos. Remember my lecture? He ate his children.
Terrorists.
He did vomit us up.
Goddess of love, my mom's Aphrodite. She tries to be cool, but mainly she's fighting. I bring home a boy and she's there in her 90s.
Oh no!
Right? I tried to seek help from even the fates, cause she steals my mascara and all of my dates. It's your turn.
Oh no, if I try to sing, it'll probably cause an avalanche.
Oh, we're all friends here. Come on, give it a shot.
Okay, my mom was named Sally. She loved scary movies and food that was blue
He's doing
and...
it wrong.
Yeah, who's your godly parent?
Oh, I don't know.
It's alright. A lot of half-bloods never know their godly parent. Just give it a try.
So my dad is some god. That's great, I guess. Did he not want me or not want the stress? Too bad he's the worst, and my life is a mess. Oh no. I hope he shows even a trace, cause I got some choice words to throw in his face.
All things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. All things couldn't be worse.
I don't care where our parents may be, as long as you are here with me.
We don't care where our parents may be, as long as you are here with me. As long as you are here with me.
Go on, make your offering.
So my dad, whoever he is,
Check it out. The stars.
what's going on?
I told you, sometimes the gods send a sign.
Is it a fork?
It's a trident. It seems your godly parents claimed you after all. All hail, Perseus Jackson, son of the sea god, Poseidon.
My dad's Poseidon? Oh, sweet! What? What's going on?
Mr. E wants to kill you. I need to talk to you.
Look, I told you he was trouble. As soon as he showed up, I said, let's turn him into a dolphin. But no, you want to let him in to teach him like that's ever worked.
Our purpose is to keep half-bloods safe. Turning children to dolphins is hardly an appropriate interpretation of that mission.
Well, I don't know. He'd be a lot safer as a dolphin. We all would. That Zeus knows we have him, and he ain't happy.
Wait. Zeus, like king of the gods? I don't understand. Why is he mad at me?
Oh, you were bored of Mr. D. Oh, no, he needs to know. Haven't you noticed there aren't any other little sea godlings run around? No sons of Hades or daughters of Zeus? The big three aren't supposed to have kids.
The big three.
Cronus' most powerful sons, Zeus, Hades, and
Poseidon. And you know why? Because they're always trouble. So where do you stash it, huh? Better fess up now or we'll get the hecatoncheires to pat you down. He's called the 100-handed one for a reason, so you know it wouldn't be fun.
weird. But stash what? Look at the boy, he's really not a thief.
You're right. You can't fake being that stupid. Unless you're really an actor, and trust me, I'm the god of drama, so I would know. He isn't. But as long as Zeus thinks he is, then we're all gonna suffer. So, we're all agreed. One dolphin coming right up.
Practice me, fascinating.
Whoa, did I just speak Latin?
It's known to happen in moments of stress.
You just told me to eat my pants. He's got more fire than I thought.
So, I'm still confused. What does Zeus think I stole?
His lightning.
His lightning. Wait, his lightning?
Oh, and we're not talking about some crummy tinfoil zigzag from a youth theater production. Of celestial bronze, capped with god-level explosives. Another god who can't even touch it. A mortal would be incinerated. So, I wonder what that leaves. A half-blood.
But I didn't take anything.
Well, we know that, but Zeus is the guilty until proven innocent type of god, and your existence alone is suspicious.
So, what happens to me now?
There's only one thing we can do. Dolphin. One reasonable thing. But it might be dangerous. Just go to our attic and speak to our mummy.
Okay, so when you say mummy, that's just old person for mom, right?
Be brave, Percy. Because if you fail, all the gods will be at war.
No pressure. Is anybody up here? Hello? Just an echo. Guess nobody's here after. Oh!
Speak of the prophecies of Phoebus Apollo. Approach and face your destiny.
I have a destiny.
Shall go west and face the treacherous law. Stolen and see it restored.
Really? Okay, that's great. I'll just get out then.
Shall be betrayed by one who calls you friend.
What?
And you shall live to save what matters most.
Just a little. I just don't want to hear the story. Everyone calls me friend. Other thing.
Go west and face the treacherous lord.
It's got to be in Hades, right?
Why would that mean Hades?
The underworld's of Los Angeles.
Huh. Well, I'm not surprised, but...
Hades has always been jealous of his brothers, and with every war, his own kingdom expands. If he stole the bolt to incite a war between Zeus and Poseidon, we have to stop him. And by we, I mean you.
Wait, what?
It's a hero's quest. The biggest honor a half-blood can get.
Somebody's angry.
Annabeth's right. Your dad needs a hero to clear his name. This quest would be the whole reason he claimed you.
You mean because he needs me? Where was he when I got kicked out of school? Or when we couldn't pay rent? Or when my mom... You know what? Forget it. But I'm staying here.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
What?
I'm sorry, Percy. Mr. D was right. As long as you're here, Zeus will punish the entire camp. Which means...
You're going to expel me? Again?
That's not fair. I wish there was another way. Once again, Percy, I'm truly sorry.
Six schools in 6 years. Been kicked out of every place. Everything I ever do is wrong. Never mind where I belong. Everybody on my case. keep my chin up, but it ends up all the same. With pack your bags, Percy, you're always to blame. I never try to do anything, I never mean to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid, a good son. Nobody ever will take my side. All I ever do is take the ball. I swear that I'm a good kid. Guess I'm good for nothing at all. Was a world-class shirt dad, was never there. The only family that really mattered. Well, she vanished into the air, and now I finally find a haven someplace safe where I can stay till it's pack your bags, Percy. Now go away. I never try to do anything, I never meant to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid. Yeah, Percy, that's a good one. But no one ever will take my side. All I ever do is take the ball. I swear that I'm a good kid. Guess I'm good for nothing at all. This rules and saves every battle, every day. No one ever told me that they're proud. No one asked me first how'd you like to come around and stay. All you get are bad grades and a bum rap and a bad rep and a good smack and no friends and no home and no mom. She's taken away. I swear I never stole anything, I never meant to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid that's had a bad run. And all I need is one last chance to prove I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for
Pro tip: when you're the son of Poseidon and you want to be alone, don't go to the lake. It's the first place to look. Don't worry, I won't tell Chiron you're here.
Look at the waves. It's like the sea and the sky are fighting.
They are. When the gods are angry, they want everyone else to know. I went on a quest last summer. My dad told me to steal a golden apple from some garden. It wasn't important, the world wasn't at stake. Who knows? Maybe he thought it'd be fun to watch. Or he had a craving for apples. Either way, I got the apple, but there was a dragon guarding it, so I also got the scar. That's when I realized the gods don't care about us, or if we get hurt. I get it. If it were my dad, I wouldn't go either.
It's not just that. The oracle told me that I'd be betrayed by a friend. That even if I found the bowl, I'd fail.
That's pretty good for the oracle. Look, prophecies are weird, and they don't always mean what you think they mean. And I'm not going to say you owe your dad anything, because you don't. But what about your mom?
My mom's gone.
From this world. But if she's anywhere, she'd be in...
The underworld. Yeah, I'll do it. Not 'cause my dad needs me. He's been less a dad and more absentee. But if my mom's alive, that's where she's bound to be. I'm leaving now, I better pack. Hey, took my mom, I'm taking her back. So what if no one's ever come back from the underworld? I'll be the first, and I'll be the second first. You are my best friend, dude, so don't get mad. I'll suspect you'll need protecting when Wow, that is awesome. Okay, so where exactly is the underworld?
Look for JOE Records.
It's a record company? Actually, I'm not surprised.
Do not get eaten by monsters.
Who said anything about monsters?
Have a great quest!
So we have fun. My God, but don't go halfway. It's all not savvy. It's up to us. So let me try my best as we journey west. We're going on an awesome, dangerous and scary, monstrous and hairy heroes quest.
Attention Greyhound passengers, we are now entering scenic New Jersey, and it looks like another hoop. Good God, what are you doing with that sword?
Percy Jackson, I'd like you to meet my sisters.
I liked you better when you were a math teacher.
Help! Help!
Guys, get off the bus.
You know, this isn't actually the worst experience I've had riding a Greyhound. Submit now or suffer eternal torment!
I'm suffering now. Smell gas.
Everyone, off the bus now!
Guys, we just exploded a bus that was being attacked by demon triplet math teachers.
Oh, yeah.
Is the whole trip gonna be like this?
I hope so.
Hades is sending his monsters after us. We're doing something right.
All our food was in there. All our clothes were in there. All our food was in there.
Okay, I made an itinerary for any adversary drawn from the quest of heroes past. It's right here in my pocket.
It's where in your pocket?
Sick got busted in the blast.
What did it say?
Take that bus to Los Angeles.
We're not on the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles. We flew up the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles. So what are we supposed to do?
Wait for another bus?
What if we blow up that one too?
We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost and it's cold.
Stop raining and it's cold. No, not that way.
No backup plan.
No food, no phone, no adult supervision. We're lost in the woods and we'll never leave New Jersey. And none of us are making a decision. It's not safe to stay out here in the open when monsters are hoping to eat us alive. How do they know where we are when we don't even know? How are we gonna survive?
It's your smell.
I don't smell. Dude, like, listen, please. How much do monsters smell like Mickey D's? We smell like tacos or takeout Vietnamese.
So hopefully they just ate.
Fantastic game. Well, I don't want to die in the Garden State. We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost and dark, and I think that's something to it, and I think it's coming this way.
Is it a monster?
It's a squirrel! Dude, are you literally talking to a squirrel? Say your powers, be nice. The squirrels every corner of these woods. Maybe you can find us a way out. Really? Because I think that plan sounds kind of nuts. You hurt his feelings. Tell the squirrel you're sorry, Percy. I'm not saying sorry to a squirrel.
She's very sorry. Tell the squirrel you're sorry, Susie.
Okay, fine. I apologize, squirrel. What's it say? It says he knows where we are. Where are we? We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. Thanks, buddy. I think the gods are trying to tell me they hate me.
You think?
Hungry monsters on the ground.
Angry gods are in the sky.
No safe places to be found. Wanna run, LA. We're lost, we're just kids, we're alone, this is impossible. Who put the fate of the world in the hands of 3 unprepared, scared outlaws? It's crazy.
So pick a direction.
It's your quest. A direction.
We trust you.
A direction. A direction.
A direction. Whatever you decide.
Whatever I decide. There, I have a good feeling about there.
Children, come inside!
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, but it's too late to be out alone. Where are your parents?
Trust me, if we told you, you wouldn't believe us. We're fine, man. We were just camping.
Oh, in a storm like this, you poor dears. Auntie Em will find you a place to stay.
She seems nice. See, you said be decisive. I was decisive. When am I ever wrong? I'm perfect. Oh, did you make all these statues yourself?
Oh, everyone needs a hobby.
That one looks like my Uncle Ferdinand.
Yes! Did you say?
She said we really appreciate this.
Oh, it's just no trouble at all. You know, I had a boyfriend once. Sisters, too. But a wicked woman came and ruined my life. And ever since then, nobody seems to want to see me.
Yeah, that's interesting. We're leaving now.
Wait! Your eyes are quite unique, my dear.
Really?
The detail work is amazing.
They remind me of somebody. Would you mind if I took your picture? I'd like to create a new statue.
Of me?
You deserve to be immortalized in stone forever.
You know what? We should get going.
It's just one picture, Percy.
It's like you can see every individual strand of fur.
Oh, well, what did your little friend get into?
I'm sorry. No.
Oh, camera shy. A handsome young man like yourself.
Well, I mean, one picture couldn't hurt. Interesting choice to have him screaming.
Oh, well, I think a natural reaction is best now, don't you?
Anybody hear a hissing sound? Yup, she really captured Uncle Ferdinand.
Ready for their stop.
Really captured.
Don't you need a camera?
Oh, my dear, why use the camera?
Percy, that is Uncle Ferdinand.
Why do you have a face like mine?
Close your eyes, Auntie Em for...
Medusa! Then you recognize we're all nemesis! What's it got? Nemesis. We don't like each other!
Annabeth, run!
Such a brave hero, just like your father! But trust me, your question is...
What happened? What happened?
You can open your eyes, but don't look directly at her. She can still turn you to stone even after you've chopped off her head.
Ew, I chopped off her head?
I should have known who she was. My mom's gonna be so disappointed in me.
It's not your fault.
You're right. It's yours.
What?
You led us directly to her.
Hey, you told me to be decisive. Besides, she had some like ancient grudge against your mom. What was that all about?
Medusa used to be beautiful until Athena turned her into a monster.
She didn't want to. She turned her into a monster. Oh, look, a bunch of empty boxes. Seriously, why would she do that?
Medusa disrespected her. She was sneaking around in Athena's temple to meet up with her boyfriend, Poseidon. Medusa dated your dad.
Oh, Maria.
People always devalue wisdom. She has to be tough. It's the only way you can get people to respect you. Her. Forget it.
Is that why you don't like me? Because our parents don't like each other?
I never said I don't like you.
Well, you criticize me all the time.
Look, I've studied, I've trained, I've done everything to prove to the gods that I'm the best, and you just show up, and you don't even know how to hold a sword.
I know how to hold a sword. Oh. Look, I didn't answer any of this. Gods or monsters or... Oh, that is bad.
Now come at me.
With my sword? Look, you're smart, you're brave, you're scary good with that sword. Ow. What does your mom have not to be proud of?
That's what I want to know. Do you know the only gift my mom ever gave me? It was a hat that makes you invisible. You put it it on and no one can see you. Seemed appropriate. I've always been the smart girl. Always made the grade, always got the gold star. I've always been the smart girl. Smart girl only gets a girl so far. You win at every single game. You want a quest, they tell you tough. If you don't go, you'll never know if you'll ever be good enough. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon someone will notice me.
Look, I know what it's like to not be enough. Ask me how many times I got kicked out of school.
Yeah, but when a boy screws up, they always get another chance. I've always been the tough girl. Always been the one not to run from a fight. Always been the tough girl. 'Cause most girls never win if they're polite. So me, I tend to stand my ground. I found I never can give in. It may not be my quest, but maybe it's mine to win. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better rise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon the world will notice me. And your stepmom treats you like some freak. And your dad won't give you the time of day. And your mom won't trust you with the quest. So the best thing you can do is run away. Run away. But I have a plan. I will be remembered. I will be great. Just wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon, I swear, I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. Someone will notice me. I've always been the smart girl.
I have a way to get our parents to notice us.
Whatever you're doing can't possibly be a good idea.
No, trust me. Just help me box up this head. To Mount Olympus, Hermes Express shipping. Signed, Perseus Jackson, and bam!
Shit, the gods will think we're impertinent.
Oh, we are. Exclamation point, star, Les Miserables.
Guys, I solved all of our problems while you two were here not solving any of our problems. The school gave me these.
3 Amtrak tickets.
Yeah, aren't you glad we apologized? We're totally killing this quest. Guys, we got this, you ain't shot this, yo, I know your train of thought is that there ain't no way in Hades that will win. All your worries come in flurries, but we best in frickin' furies. Look how far we've come, we can't give in. It's one foot forward at a time, dust off all that grit and grind, we still got a lot left to do. 'Cause people are counting on us and I'm counting on you.
All aboard.
Drive, just drive, say ahead, say alive. We ain't got no time for moping when we're working and we're coping. So pedal to the metal and
That was scary.
Yo, guys, are you aware we keep surviving every creepy, crazy thing?
Like an arrow from Orion, keep on straight and keep on trying. No fates are ever gonna cut our string. As you can see, Mom has got thunder and flooding and hurricane level winds. We're no citizens stay off the road and don't
Try, just try. Stay ahead, stay ahead, stay alive. The weather may be stormy, but the road is still before me. So pedal to the metal and drive.
Bye, kids.
All right, guys, here's the problem. Public transportation is suspended due to the storm, and if we get on the planes, Zeus will strike us right out of the sky.
Do we have enough drachmas for an Uber?
We don't even have enough drachmas for a veggie burger.
You end up eating all those damn snacks.
It was the Hoover Dam and I was hungry.
Guys, catch a snack anyways.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
let's go.
the goat and nearly don't smell like a goat.
You're shedding.
Oh, shit. What are you even talking about?
Why are we fighting?
I have that effect. Aries, god of war. Maybe you met my daughter Clarice. Oh, relax. I come in peace. I hear you monster has Hades, but you'll never make it on public transportation. I can take you as far as Vegas. Y'all are cool with motorcycles, right?
I don't know, gang. Do we trust him?
It's one foot forward at a time.
Gotta stop all that gritting crime.
We still got a lot left to do. 'Cause people are counting on us, not counting on you. Try, just try. Stay ahead, stay ahead, stay alive.
Moving on the speed up, that's the rules that we don't need up.
So pedal to the metal and drive.
I never dreamed that I'd get to Monday. Never thought that I was worth a day. I'm sort of getting through this. I mean, well, look at where I am. Yeah, but I thought
Vegas, baby.
This is right.
Hey, you getting something? This is where I get off.
That guy is so cool.
Okay, we get a later. But now we need a place to sleep.
How about here? The Lotus Hotel.
You're joking, right? In the Odyssey, if you went to sleep in a lotus bed, one night would last 100 years.
I'm sure that's irrelevant. Excuse me, ma'am. How long have you been at this hotel for?
My brother and I arrived just yesterday, May 1st, 1939.
We can sleep on the road.
Try, just try. Stay ahead and don't get dead and stay alive.
Picked up our faces, we're going over places.
No major fender benders, now we're looking like contenders.
Rick Riordan, can I'll save my mom and save the planet.
So pedal to the metal and
Oh, look, a bus to Los
Are you
Angeles.
sure that's a good idea?
This one, we just won't blow up.
It's crazy to think that this time tomorrow we'll be in the underworld.
Yeah, all we have to do is find Hades, get the boat back, and stop the gods from having a giant war. We have a plan for that, right?
You can come up with a plan in the morning. I'm about ready to pass out. Pass out. This is weird. I must be dreaming. I'm in some sort of cavern, or at least that's so it's seeming. This is scary.
Where is the bolt?
Everything is unfolding as we planned.
You faltered.
It's nothing. The delivery requires certain sacrifices.
Sacrifices necessary to remake the world. Remember what those gods have done. Remember Thalia. And when I'm free, wait. Someone is here, listening even as he dreams. Hello, Perseus Jackson.
happening. Your screaming woke up all the other passengers, well, except for Annabeth.
Mom, you remembered my birthday?
My fault. I had this dream where I was on the edge of this pit and the thief was there. He was talking about the bolt.
That must have been Hades.
Yeah, but he wasn't alone. There was something inside the pit. It told him to remember Talia? What?
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
You know her?
I used to. I thought if I told you this, you would never want me on this quest. If you knew what a failure I truly am. Ask Annabeth. She knows.
There's a tree on the hill, up on Half-Blood Hill, that watches over us, silent and still, and no one can be safe until we can see the tree on the hill.
This was way before I met you. Carmen sent me to escort 3 108s back to camp. One was Annabeth, the other was Luke, and the third was Talia. Tough girl, like her dad, Zeus.
But I thought I was the only kid of the big 3 gods.
You are now. On our way back to camp, I got nervous, and we got lost. But the time we found camp, something else found us.
And there on the hill, on Half-Blood Hill, a cold wind blew, dark and chill, and nothing would slake its wrathful will. We had to make a stand. And maybe if I'd been a little bit braver, maybe if I stayed behind to fight. But maybe doesn't let me go back and save her. Maybe doesn't make it all right.
Talia saved us. The only reason we were alive is because she stayed to hold off the monsters. She paid for her sacrifice with her life. And that's when Zeus showed up.
It saved her, right?
It was too late for that. As she died, Zeus turned her into a tree so she could stand protecting us.
There's a tree on the hill, up on Half-Blood Hill, that protects us all and always will. And it's there reminding me of all I failed to be. The tree on the hill.
I don't know why you heard her name in her dream, but I know what it means for me. If we fail this quest, it's gonna be my fault.
That's not true, Grover. I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you, and neither would Luke.
You're awake.
We're almost at the underworld. It's kind of hard to sleep.
You know, I've been thinking, what if this was all a mistake? This whole time we've been so sure that the thief was Hades, but what if we were wrong? The Oracle told me that even if I found the bowl, I'd fail.
We're here.
Are we ready to do this?
Not at all. In we go. This must be it. DOA Records.
I kind of figured there'd be monsters.
Right? I mean, who thought the log in the underworld would be so...
Death going down.
That's Sharon, the ferryman to the underworld. We need to get to Hades.
You don't look dead. Read the sign. No soliciting, no loitering, and no living.
we are totally dead.
Yeah, we drowned. In a bathtub.
All 3 of us.
Big bathtub. Passage across
across the river Styx isn't free, you know. With adults, I usually charge their credit card or at the ferry price to the last cable bill. But children, they never die prepared. Gold drachmas. Y'all are half-bloods.
Is that a problem?
Not at all. You know, this ferryman thing, it's just a day job. My real passion is music. You want to hear my demo?
No, I'd rather not.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over this sweet-ass riff.
Many of people all over the years, from heroes to athletes with their pitiful tears, thinking that they'll save a loved one from below. Oh no, oh no, oh no. They think they'll pop down for a quick trip, but it don't work like that. So here's a tip: you ain't getting out. We got you and we ain't letting go. Oh no, you're DOA and you're here to stay. Yeah, you're stuck forever, never get away. No hope for survival. You're on arrival. What do you think of my song?
It's great.
Nice. I tried playing for some producers, but they told me the music industry's dead. So then I said, so are you. And then I dropped from the field of punishment. It's right over there. Maybe death metal is your genre. We have all the greats down here. Mozart, Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain. Who do you feel like listening to?
Do you have any Josh Groban?
We will, eventually. I'm burying the souls of the newly deceased. I got a sweet ride, it was new to me. And if the dead complain, I just turn up the stereo.
Across the river Styx, it's a
Oh look, it's the Vienna Boys Choir. They crashed their bus on the way to sing for the Vatican.
They're kids.
They're lucky. Their voices will never change now.
eternity.
Come on. We're gonna find Hades. Stay close. What did I just say?
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
If we get separated, we may never find each other again. Seriously.
I'm sorry. My feet won't listen to my brain.
We'll tell your brain to do something.
I'm trying. What do you think? My shoes are trying to pull me into that cave.
Mercy!
Oh, gotcha. Take off your shoes.
Yeah, I'm a little preoccupied.
I got it. Oh, take it away. Oh, no. When you
What is so bad that the regular security wing isn't enough?
Chiron told you that when our parents first went to war, when they overthrew their father, first they overthrew him, and then they threw him into a pit.
So, that thing in there was Kronos. I don't understand. Like, why would Kronos want my shoes?
They were really cool shoes.
Right?
Wasn't the shoes he was after.
What do you think he was after, my deodorant?
That's just old.
I don't know how they got in there. No, you guys can't possibly think. No, I swear, it wasn't me.
Then how did it get there?
I don't know, but how did you know where to find it?
It was a guess, a hypothesis. Stop looking at me like that.
Betrayed by a friend, huh? How badly did you need a quest anyways?
Not that bad. Something weird is going on.
Yeah. Someone's trying to put the big three gods against each other, but it's not Hades. So we gotta get out of here before he finds us.
It's too late for that! You're as rash as your father, son of Poseidon, and from the looks of it, stupid.
You know who we are.
And I know why you're here. You thought I was the bad guy. Everyone always thinks, Hades is the bad guy! Maybe it's the big one.
Look, if you were framed, so was I. What do you say you just let us go?
And why would I want to do that?
Because you're such a chill god.
What does not simply look at the underworld? That's the whole point of the underworld!
Unless what?
You give me that bolt. I may not have stolen it, but it's here. What do the Trojans say? Don't look a gift, God will explosive in the mouth.
Why would you want to start a war?
It's the mortals who suffer. And I do get lonely.
No chance. We came here to stop a war, not start one.
Yeah, there's no way in hell. So, there's no way in heck that we're giving this to you.
Okay. Not even in exchange for
Mercy!
Mom, you're alive.
She's merely a shade, but I could restore her. What has your father ever done for you? He doesn't care about his family or his brother, who he never visits. He's too busy playing with mermaids and dolphins, and he's so cool in his wooden shirt.
Wait, did you say Hawaiian shirt?
Look, I can give you your freedom, your friends, and your mother. All it will cost is a little war. The choice is yours, son of Poseidon. I'll give you a moment to consider.
Seems my good intentions always crash and burn. Everything I try to do will fail. Never once will I prevail. Going wrong at every turn. Belong to the sea, can always return.
It's a seashell. No, it's a gift from a god.
Maybe my dad was a screw up too. His best laid plans always falling through. Maybe he did the best that he could do. Maybe my dad wasn't always there. Maybe he never knew how to care. But hey, that's life, and life ain't fair. Now I know right now things are less than fine. But I think my dad may have thrown me a line. Better late than never to finally get a sign. I'm the son of Mom, I promise! Oh, it's a portal!
Oh, come on!
Guys, we were set up, and I think I know who did the setting.
But if it's not Hades,
Who wins if the gods go to war? Ares, the god of war. I bet he put the bolt in my backpack. And I bet he's listening to us right now. Show yourself!
Well, to get through me, taking him down, we work well in three.
What's a half go with a good cup of tea? Let's do this! So this might be the end, but I ain't sad. You're the two best friends. They screw us every night. And now I'll make this right for me and for my dad. I'm the son of Poseidon. We know you're the son of Poseidon. You may be a god, but you go down all the same. Ha! Here comes talking trash. You better rinse it. You made us miss. I'm immense. I'm gonna have my born up face to face. I'm gonna fight for the face of the son of Poseidon. And I'm the greatest of the son of Poseidon. There's just one thing I can't figure out. You need a half-blood to steal that bolt. So who's helping you? Tell us. Make me. Let's the slugfest begin.
Percy, get to the ocean!
You think the god of war is afraid of a little water? How does he feel about a lot of it? I'm the son of Poseidon. It never has to be the son of Poseidon. Prepare to face the tide inside of me.
That was amazing!
Awesome.
How did you do that?
He's the son of the state, and the state does not like to be restrained.
Dad? I mean, Lord Poseidon?
You can call me Dad, Perseus.
You can call me Percy. I got your gift.
And I got yours. Medusa's head. Really?
Yeah, about that.
You got a talent for getting in trouble, like your old man. You also have your mother's strength. She was a queen among women.
And how'd you let her end up with a jerk like Gabe?
Thought you'd have realized she chose to be with him to protect you.
Like he has some sort of magic power?
You could say that. His scent. It was so strong no monster would ever smell you. Seriously. Have you heard of Heracles in the Aegean stables? That guy smells worse.
Dad, I screwed up. The Oracle told me that I would fail, and she was right. I couldn't save what really mattered. I couldn't save Mom.
You prevented a war among the gods. For that, well, we're unfair, but we're not total jerks.
So you mean she's...
On her way. Now listen, before she gets here, there's something you need to know. When the summer ends, you can either choose to go home with her, or you can stay at camp, year-round.
I didn't know I got a choice.
Why do you think the gods stare at their children's lives? The most important choices are the ones you make for yourself. Still, I'm sorry you were born.
Look, seriously?
A hero's life is never easy.
Percy?
Mom? You're alive!
Save me, baby!
Well, I had some help.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Jackson.
Hey! You're even more beautiful than the night we first met.
I've changed a bit.
Okay, this is the weirdest family reunion ever.
Well, my brother will be wanting us both back. That guy should have got a drama. I'll see you around though.
So that's my dad.
That's your dad!
be strong, but just in case Gabe never gives you any more trouble.
Auntie M's Gardening Emporium?
Think of it as a do-it-yourself sculpture kit. No, it's Medusa's head.
So what now?
Well, as my official Camp Half-Blood protector, you can officially escort me back to camp.
And you're conscious this time.
What do you do when the quest is ended? What do you do when the battle's won? So many questions left unanswered, so many things still left undone. What do you do when it's up to you to choose? Has something ended or begun? Stay or go, pick one.
I hoofed over as soon as I heard. All hail, Perseus Jackson, hero of Olympus!
Everything's a lie.
Hey, Clarice, we met your dad. He's not as tough as you.
You met my dad. Did he mention me?
Luke! Hey, Luke?
Attention all campers. It's the last day of summer. If you intend on making me miserable all year round, please inform us by sundown. Otherwise, the Cleveland Harpies will eat anyone who remains. Reppy Johansson, this means you.
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever.
So I stay because it's safer, far from the home I left behind. I could stay and trade for a piece of the action. But what about peace of mind? Grr, what's my deal? Why do I feel there's something left I still need to find? Where do you go when it's over? What do you do when it comes to the last day of summer?
Hey, I got a letter from your mom.
And a picture of her newest sculpture being dipped. Hey, how come you never go home?
I tried once. My dad could deal with the monster attacks, and my stepmom could deal with me. Just asking for trouble.
You know, sometimes family's worth the trouble. Believe me.
Well, I guess we both have a decision to make. Seaweed brain.
Luke!
If it isn't the big hero,
I've barely seen you since I got back. You avoiding me?
not at all. Tough last day.
Yeah, I mean, when my quest was over, I thought everything would make sense, but it doesn't. I still don't know who was working with Ares or what any of it has to do with Kronos. You know, it's the last day of summer, yet I don't feel like anything's ended.
I get it. My quest was supposed to be the biggest thing in my life. I came back changed, but the rest of camp was exactly the same. Chiron always says our parents made camp as this safe magic space. The truth? It's so they don't have to see us. They won't bother to show their face. It's time to make the world our own. Time someone put them in their place. Ares thought we were starting a war between the gods, but it was bigger than that. It's about wiping them out and taking our turn.
You're the lightning thief.
The Oracle betrayed my friend.
You set me up. You told me to go to the underworld. You gave me those shoes to pull me into that pit. You were trying to free Kronos. Why?
He promised me the power to defeat our parents.
And he's using you to get back at the gods.
Good! The years since I was a kid, I did everything they ever asked. Yeah, I did. And for what? You know this world will never be ours. As long as our parents rule over us. I don't care if I hurt anyone. Doesn't pay me a good kid, a good kid, a good son. God, I'm never on our side. So it's time to watch them fall. Let's see what I did. Let's see what no gods at all.
Luke! What are you doing?
What we promised. We said we never forget, Tanya. Join me. Together, we can make the gods pay for what they did to her. To all of us.
The gods made mistakes. That doesn't mean we have to make them too.
I know you'll choose wisely, Annabeth.
You're right. It's over, Luke.
It's not over yet.
wise girl.
Ooh, he may have gotten away, but he won't get far. I have all the squirrels in the entire East Coast searching for him.
Sorry.
This won't end with Luke. We are on the brink of dangerous times for gods and mortals. I can't tell you what to do, but know that if you choose to stay, you will have the full protection of the gods.
No. Luke was right about one thing. We can't just stay here hiding and let the gods fix all of our problems. We have to go out there, solve them ourselves, in the real world. That's where the monsters are.
The gods will say we're impertinent.
We are impertinent. There's gonna be a fight. There still might be a war. For the moment, we got danger on the run.
And things will get bad. Before they will get better. It may feel like an ending, but the battle's just begun.
Are we ever gonna once have it easy?
Feeling ready?
Feeling stoked.
Feeling queasy?
We can fail, but we have to try.
Don't feel bad, cause we're usually about to die. Bring on the